User stories. User stories in an Agile project typically consist of the following components. Title, a short descriptive name that summarizes the story. Description, a concise statement of the requirement, often following the as a user, I want goal, so that reason format. This helps clarify who the user is, what they want to achieve, and why. Acceptance criteria, specific conditions that must be met for the story to be considered complete. These criteria help ensure that the story fulfills the user's needs and provides a basis for testing. Priority, an indication of the story's importance or urgency relative to other stories. This helps the team focus on delivering the most valuable features first. Story points or estimate, an estimation of the effort required to complete the story, often expressed in story points or other units of measure. This helps the team plan and manage workload. Conversation notes, any additional details or context gathered from discussions between the team and stakeholders, which can provide further clarity or guidance. Tasks, a breakdown of the user story into smaller, actionable tasks that team members can work on individually. Assign team members. The team members responsible for completing the task associated with the user story. These components help ensure that user stories are clear, actionable, and aligned with the project goals, facilitating effective communication and collaboration within the Agile team. An increment in an Agile project refers to a tangible, usable outcome that represents a step toward the final product. The components of an increment typically include working software. The most critical component of an increment is the working software or product feature that meets the definition of done. This means the software is complete, tested, and potentially shippable. Documentation. Any necessary documentation to support the increment, such as user guides, release notes, or technical documentation, should be included if it adds value to the end user or stakeholders. Test results. The increment should be validated through testing. This includes unit tests, integration tests, system tests, and acceptance tests to ensure the increment meets the specified acceptance criteria. Configuration and environment setup. If applicable, the increment may include any configuration changes or updates to the development, testing, or production environments required to support the new functionality. Bug fixes and enhancements. In some cases, an increment may include fixes for existing issues or enhancements to previously delivered features, as long as they meet the definition of DoD and contribute to the overall progress of the project. Updated backlog. The product backlog is typically updated to reflect the completed increment. This may involve adjusting priorities, refining remaining items, or adding new insights gained during the increment's development. Feedback and learnings. Insights gained from user feedback, retrospectives, or reviews during the increment are documented and used to improve future increments. Each increment is designed to be a building block toward the final product, delivering value incrementally and allowing for continuous feedback and adaptation throughout the Agile process. Wrap up. An increment is a functional, tested, and usable piece of software, forming a crucial building block toward the product goal. This approach delivers continuous value, enables immediate stakeholder feedback, reduces project risk, and ensures tangible, measurable progress at the end of every iteration.